guys, it's Haley here. Welcome back to another Dress to Impress video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about a lot of Valentine's Day update news. The Valentine's Day update is officially coming in 2 weeks. It is releasing on February 8th. As you can see here in this sneak peek video about the release date, this is when it's coming. You can see this beautiful set right here, and she's sitting on a cloud. I think it's so cute. I'm just so excited for this update, and when they announced this release date, I knew that this is going to be such a cute update just based off of this little sneak peek video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys everything you need to know about this update, because we did get a mini Lunar New Year update yesterday, but now that's over with. I kind of just want to focus everything on the Valentine's Day update and everything we need to know, because there has been so many more sneak peeks since the last time I made a video on the update, which wasn't even that long ago, and there was also a developer Q&A. So let's go ahead and get into it. So like I've said about the release date, we also got this pretty set that was shown, and I don't even know for sure if it's a set, but it's giving the vibes of a set. So here is a full-blown picture, like a PNG of the girl sitting on the cloud. It looks so pretty, and I would love if we could sit on this cloud. I really hope that we can, and it would just be so cute. Also, along with this sneak peek, we did get this one as well of this dress, this pink and blue dress, and it is also really pretty. This was one of our very first sneak peeks we got for the Dress to Impress Valentine's Day update. And then we also got a sneak peek of duo poses as well, and it's just this carrying duo pose. And then we also got this sneak peek of faces. So that's like basically around the very first few sneak peeks we ever got for this update, but there is more things. So next thing that we're going to talk about is some more items. So we did get a sneak peek to this bow and arrow item. This is very, very new and so cute. I can't wait to use this. We definitely needed this because this is just perfect for Valentine's Day. I can't think of a more perfect item for Valentine's Day. And there's also this bonnet that you'll probably see in a map sneak peek that I'm going to be showing later. So I'm very excited for this as well. And then we also got a sneak peek to this harp item as well, which I think is so cute. And then the next sneak peek is this baseball cap right here. I love this baseball cap. I'm not sure if this is going to be a rework to that one baseball cap with the stars on it that's in the game right now currently, or if this is going to be a completely new one, because I don't see any stars on this baseball cap, but it could also be a toggle to turn off the stars, so who really knows. I'm very excited though regardless. And also, speaking of items and reworks, we also got a rework to this denim bag. So it looks like the texture for denim is going to be completely changing in this update. You can see the denim texture looks completely different on this bag. And then here is the jeans rework here, where you can see the denim is kind of different as well. I think it looks more smooth, and I think it looks a lot better. So I'm looking forward to this little rework with the texture. And then you can also see here, this isn't a rework, but I think this is interesting. They are making the fishnets be wearable for masculine bodies. So I'm very excited for that. And speaking of masculine bodies, when Zach was asked about male items, he did reply with this little biting finger gif, which means maybe possibly a yes to more male items being added in this update. So I really am looking forward to more male items, more masculine items, because we haven't had that many in the most previous updates. So I'm very, very excited. We also are going to be getting facial hair. Speaking of masculine, I feel like masculine players would probably like this. We're getting mustaches, which is very, very cool. I'm very excited to see these mustaches in game. They look kind of funny because there's no face on them, but I can't wait. I really, really can't wait for this. Also, speaking of more items, we also got Zach replying with the little biting finger gif again about a possible trench coat being added. So hopefully we do get a trench coat. I think that would be really cool if we did. Moving on, we do have a little bit more sneak peeks of poses. So I did show you guys that duo pose of the carrying, but Zach also said this about duo poses right here on the screen right now, that they tested several duo poses months ago, and they are now going to be confirming that they are coming in the Valentine's Day update. So expect more duo poses, not just that carrying pose. And then we also got this new kiss animation, which is also a pose that is coming in this update. And it's just this very cute kiss animation pose. I just think it's so cute, and I'm assuming this pose will probably be sold in this new pose pack that's coming, the Valentine's pose pack. They shared a sneak peek of this icon right here, so I think that is going to be perfect with that pose. I think it would make sense to be sold in there, so that is probably what's going to happen. So make sure to save up some money for the Valentine's Day update, because there is going to be pose packs, as you can tell from this icon that they sneak peeked, but also there's going to maybe be currency items. Just to be on the safe side, I would recommend saving up for maybe some currency items, because usually there is currency items in updates that are this big. Anyways, moving on, we do have a lot of map sneak peeks as well that I want to go through. So we have this beautiful new runway that's coming. It's all pink and I think it looks amazing. And then we also got a new sneak peek of this outdoor map area. I'm not sure if this is going to be in free play mode or if this is going to be the new intermission area or anything like that, but they did share the sneak peek in the dev Q&A, which more on that later. And then we also got a sneak peek to a new game mode map. So here is what the map looks like right here. And also this is the announcement for game modes right here. They shared a bunch of different types of game mode things here, and 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙙𝙪𝙩 said lights, camera, fashion, the ultimate game mode of fashion survival coming soon. So I'm not very sure if these are all its own game mode or if these are just different challenges within one game mode, because they did actually announce this right here. Here is the full message right here of Style Showdown, introducing our highly anticipated elimination game mode, Style Showdown. So this could all be, in the previous picture about the game mode announcement, they had like double elimination, immunity, idol, vote reveal, speed round. That could all just be different types of challenges within this one game mode called Style Showdown. Here's a full picture of the sneak peek here, and it's just a beautiful star and it says Style Showdown. So it could possibly just be mini challenges within this game mode, and that is the game mode that they're adding, which sounds really, really cool. I can't wait for that. But yes, that is the game mode map. And about this game mode map, they did say this right here. They said, queue up, the game mode is about to start. I'm not very sure still if this is the Style Showdown map or what, but I am very, very excited for this update and just for this game mode too. The game mode sounds so cool. I can't wait for it. And Zach said here that the game is going to feel brand new, and I can definitely assume so, especially considering they're adding this whole game mode within this Valentine's Day update. And also another reason why the game is going to feel brand new is they are releasing a whole full-blown new map. So the entire map is getting a rework. It's going to be completely different. And I know that sounds annoying, but don't worry, it is actually way more organized than it has ever been before. You can see here the accessory section right here on the screen, and then after this picture we have the hats section. You can see it's just all perfectly sectioned, and you can see here the masculine section on the right, and then you can see some shoes on the left here. And then here's another picture of the farther left of the map. You can see shoes on the right and then skirts on the left here. And then here is the VIP room here. So here's the first picture of the VIP room, which looks really cool. It looks more open but also more organized. And then here is the second picture where you can see the angel wings against the window. You can see so many items laid out. And then here is the third picture where you can see, it looks like, I guess, like the center of the VIP section, which looks really cool. I'm very excited for this map, and I think it's going to be so much easier to make your outfits and get them finished quickly in time because everything is going to be sectioned so well. So I can't wait for that. Also, the last map sneak peek we got was about the quest, which more news on the quest later because they talked about it a lot in the dev Q&A. But it's right here, and it says love is in the air and something is brewing for the special occasion. And this was built by Heart, who used to build some stuff for Royale High. So I think this looks really pretty. Here is the full picture here of the quest map, and it looks like a potionology type thing, type mini game. So I'm very excited to do this. And make sure to subscribe because I will be doing a whole entire quest breakdown on the lore, but also how to do it quickly as well, as always. Also, speaking of the quest, 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙚𝙪𝙩 posted this TikTok about her finishing up writing the quest, and in the caption she said, quest soft launch, more lore based with the return of a very beloved character, which I'm assuming is Lena because everyone loves Lena and she kind of like disappeared after the Halloween quest. So I'm assuming that is what she's talking about there. So I'm very excited. And also a very last thing, and it's not any map showcases or anything of that sort, but I think it's exciting, is they are adding 200 themes to the game. So get ready for 200 themes. That is so many themes. I can't wait for that. And now we're gonna get into the dev Q&A because they posted dev Q&A. 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙚𝙪𝙩 and 𝘵𝙂𝙧𝙀, they did a video together and posted on the Just Stream Press channel where they just answered some questions. And so here is some of the questions that were answered by 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙚. So the first question was about if there will ever be a possibility to items being gifted. So like this is like Robux items or maybe even currency items, and this is what 𝘾𝙧𝙚𝙚 said about that.
We've been working towards making everything in the shop or purchasable, like giftable, not like currency items. Maybe we would do that in the future. I think that's a really good idea. Like I personally think everything that we have in store should be giftable. Like I've been gifting everybody all the game passes and everything. So I think that's a good idea, and I think we could definitely do that in the future.
After this, people were asking about the size of the Valentine's Day update, how big it will be, how big will it be compared to Halloween, Halloween compared to winter? What is the size of this Valentine's update?
I would say it's not going to be bigger than our Halloween update. I mean, our Halloween update was like humongous. In contrast to our winter update, I'd say it's kind of like the same or even a little bit more because we have a really exciting feature, in my opinion, that's going to be releasing in this update that's very different, like very huge. So it's kind of opinionated. I feel like, to me personally, the Valentine's update will be kind of bigger than our winter update, at least.
And then the next question is, people asked if there's going to be a limited code in this Valentine's Day update, and this is what 𝘾𝙧𝙤𝙪𝙩 had to say about that.
We've had feedback on limited time codes, so if we were going to have another one for Valentine's Day, we would extend it to not be only 3 hours, it would be like 6 hours plus, so more people have time to get the code. We haven't confirmed if we're going to have a limited item code, but I mean, possibly. We always have code items in our updates, so it's a possibility.
And then people were asking if there's going to be an upcoming collab, not in the Valentine's Day update, but just in the future in general.
There's always room for possibilities and for collaborations, and we do have a very, 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 very huge and exciting one lined up for this year, which obviously we can't share anything about right now, but just know that it is coming, and we're very excited to share with you guys in the future.
And now the next 3 questions have to do with the Lana lore. So the first one is just if there's going to be Lana lore within this update.
Yes, there will be. I got like feedback from the winter quest that you guys wanted the next quest to be more lore based or for there to be more Lana lore. So I am adding some more Lana lore in this update, and there will be Easter eggs and like little hidden secrets throughout. So make sure you guys are paying attention when the Valentine's update comes out because I'm like going to be hiding a bunch of lore everywhere.
And then the next question is about Nurse Julie and if we are going to be seeing her more in this Valentine's Day quest.
So actually I am. You guys are always begging in my comments on literally all of my social media platforms, please save Nurse Julie, please can the next quest be based on Nurse Julie? I have something for you guys. Just wait, be patient, because I'm not going to leak too much, but I'm just going to feed you guys with what you've been asking for. So more Nurse Julie lore will be coming soon.
And then the final question is about Lana lore and if it ties a lot with mythology as much as we think it does.
In the quests that I write, certain components of the lore are mythology based, but it's not directly. Like that's something I see people kind of have misconceptions about, is that they think all the lore is just like one straight up mythology fairy tale or tale from like Greek mythology, but it's not. I take bits and pieces and then I piece them together in my own way, and I add like random things that don't even exist really. I pull from different things that aren't even a mythology, just like real things, like scientific things. I pull from like different things.
And that is all of the questions that were answered. There was a little bit more, so I recommend checking out the dev Q&A video, but that is all of the main important ones to me in my opinion. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for daily Roblox videos, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and let me know how excited you are about this Valentine's Day update. Bye, Care Bears!